Have you ever wondered how science helps us grow better food, keep it safe, and make it last longer? Well, you're at the right spot. Hello, explorers! Welcome to our food science video. In this video, we'll explore what food science is. What is food science? Food science is a study of the physical, chemical, and biological makeup of food, and the principles underlying food processing, preservation, and safety. It combines multiple scientific disciplines: chemistry, biology, microbiology, engineering, nutrition, and etc., to understand and improve the food supply. Why is it important? Food science is important as it ensures the safety, quality, and sustainability of the food we consume. By applying principles from many fields, food science helps prevent foodborne illnesses, extend shelf life, and enhance nutritional value. It plays a critical role in reducing food waste, developing innovative products like plant based alternatives, and creating sustainable food systems. Additionally, food science supports global food security and ensures that food meets safety and quality standards across international markets, ultimately contributing to public health and a stable food supply. Let's explore two careers that play a big role in food science: agricultural and food scientists, and agricultural and food science technicians. Both are essential in making sure the food we eat is safe, nutritious, and sustainable. First up, agricultural and food scientists. Agricultural and food scientists research ways to improve food quality, safety, and production. They work in labs, farms, factories, universities, and government agencies. Their tasks include developing better crops and food products, improving processing methods, and ensuring food safety. How are they involved with food science? Agricultural and food scientists are closely involved in food science through research and innovation aimed at improving food safety, nutrition, processing, and shelf life. They develop new food products, enhance preservation and packaging methods, and ensure food meets health and safety standards. Their work directly supports the goals of food science by making food safer, healthier, and more sustainable. Next up, we have agricultural and food science technicians. Agricultural and food science technicians support scientists by conducting tests, collecting samples, and analyzing data related to food, crops, and animals. They work in labs, food processing plants, farms, research facilities, and government agencies. Common employers include food manufacturers, agricultural research centers, and universities. How are they involved with food science? Agricultural and food science technicians play a vital role in food science by assisting in the research and development of safe, nutritious, and high quality food products. They conduct laboratory tests on raw ingredients and finished products, check for contamination, analyze nutritional content, and ensure that foods meet safety and regulatory standards. They also help improve food processing and preservation methods, contributing to longer shelf life and reduced waste. Both of these careers are heavy in STEM. But how? Agricultural and food scientists are STEM heavy because they use all parts of STEM to solve problems in the food system. They apply biology and chemistry to study plants and animals, use physics to understand heat and energy in food processing, and rely on math and statistics to analyze research data and results. But how do I become one? If you love science and want to make a real life impact, becoming a food scientist might be the path for you. Here's what that looks like. Agricultural and food scientists typically need a bachelor's degree in a field like food science, animal science, or plant biology. Courses often include biology, chemistry, physics, and statistics. Some roles, especially in research or academia, may require a master's or PhD. Most agricultural and food scientist positions do not require certification, but some states license soil and plant scientists. Licensing usually involves education, experience, and an exam. Optional certifications and internships can help with job prospects. These scientists split time between labs, fields, and offices. They research ways to improve crops, animals, or food safety. They analyze samples, write reports, and sometimes travel to farms or processing sites. Most scientists work full time. High school students may want to take courses including biology, chemistry, physics, and math, especially algebra and statistics. Agriculture and environmental science are also useful. Writing and computer skills are important for data analysis and reporting. Students may also want to develop important qualities like communication, critical thinking, data analysis, and detail orientation. The median annual salary in 2024 was $78,770. Top earners make over $140,000, while the lowest 10% earn under $47,000. Pay depends on field, location, and experience. Jobs are expected to grow 6% from 2024 to 2034, which is faster than average. About 3,100 openings per year are projected. The need for sustainable farming, food innovation, and climate related research drives growth. Agricultural and food science technicians are STEM heavy because they use scientific tools and methods every day to test food, study crops, and assist in experiments. Technicians need to understand biology, chemistry, and physics to handle lab equipment, collect samples, analyze results, and support innovation in food safety and nutrition. But how can you become one? Good news! You don't need a 4 year degree to get started. Here's how you can enter this rewarding field. Most agricultural and food science technicians have an associate's degree in biology, chemistry, agriculture, or a related field. Some may qualify with a high school diploma and work experience, while others may hold a bachelor's degree. New hires usually receive on the job training. Certifications or licenses are not required for most technician roles. However, having relevant lab or field experience is a big advantage. High school graduates entering this field often need hands on experience to compete for jobs. Technicians assist scientists by collecting samples, testing materials, and recording data. They work in labs, greenhouses, factories, or outdoors. The job can be physical and may involve chemicals, noise, or heat. Most work full time, sometimes on evenings or weekends. Helpful classes include biology, chemistry, physics, and math, especially statistics. If available, agricultural or environmental science courses are great preparation. Skills in lab work and data recording are also useful. Students may also want to develop qualities like analytical skills, communication, detail orientation, interpersonal skills, and physical stamina. As of 2024, the median annual salary was $48,480 per year, or about $23.31 per hour. The lowest 10% are under $32,860, while the top 10% made over $69,010. Pay depends on location, experience, and employer. Jobs for agricultural and food science technicians are expected to grow 5% from 2024 to 2034. That's faster than average, with about 6,100 openings per year, mostly from workers retiring or changing careers. Quiz time! Let's see what you remember. Ready? Number 1. What is the most common education requirement for an agricultural and food scientist? A. High school diploma. B. Associate's degree. C. Bachelor's degree. Or D. Master's degree. The correct answer is C. Most agricultural and food scientists need at least a bachelor's degree in agricultural science, food science, biology, chemistry, or a related field. While advanced research roles might require a master's or doctoral degree, entry level positions and many jobs in the field typically require a bachelor's degree as a standard. Question 2. Which of the following is a typical task for a technician in this field? A. Publishing research in scientific journals. B. Designing new agricultural systems. C. Collecting and testing plant or food samples. Or D. Teaching university level courses. The correct answer is C. Technicians support scientists by handling practical, hands on tasks. This includes collecting samples, conducting research, recording data, and maintaining lab equipment. The other options are more aligned with scientists or professors, not technicians. Question 3. Why is demand for agricultural and food science jobs expected to grow? A. Decrease in food production. B. Rising interest in art careers. C. Need for sustainable farming and food safety. Or D. Fewer people interested in science. The correct answer is C. With increasing global population and environmental concerns, there is a growing emphasis on sustainable agriculture, food security, and safety. This increases the demand for professionals who can improve food systems and develop eco friendly farming methods. Let's wrap things up with a few fun facts. Some agricultural scientists use drones and satellites to monitor crop health from above. They help develop foods that last longer on shelves and are safer to eat. Agricultural and food science technicians. They get to work both indoors in labs and outdoors on farms or greenhouses, so the job is never boring. Technicians play a key role in ensuring the safety of the food we eat every day. Well, that's it for our video. Thanks for joining us. Remember to check out our previous videos on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Explortle or through email explortle@gmail.com to stay updated.